Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Takeoff. I will be your commentator of the evening. I used to be terrible at a point, and now I'm just back to do commentary duties. Crystal Montero Kingston, as we're being joined by the Twisted Sisters. Malaysia on the left, JT on the right. Behind them is 2/3 of the Love Army, and Jay Jamora and Jenny Sane. And behind the Love Army is Stormy, one of the new trainees here in Arrow Academy, and Lady Lavish herself, Azalea Black. As all 6 of these ladies are looking to be competing in an annual Takeoff Battle Royale, where the winner of that match will be receiving a championship opportunity, whether it's Divas or Women's. All 6 of these ladies are looking to fight right here for it. It's just make or break for all 6 of these ladies, especially Stormy here. As I imagine, if she were to come out of here as the winner, if she were to survive up against whoever is the last lady standing with her, I imagine Stormy is going to have a very big night here. But it's not going to be easy, as she has 5 other hungry competitors who are going to have the same goal in mind. And that is to have the opportunity to fight for the Divas or Women's Championship, especially Azalea Black. Given how the Love Army is in this match, I imagine Azalea Black will probably want to go after both Jenny and Jade to prove a point to Juliet Marie Love that she wants up next for that title opportunity by any means necessary here. As ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you won't have enjoyed Love Shot, as unfortunately I wasn't able to call that show as I had to deal with a sickness. But I'm alright, I'm good, I'm ready to go here, as now it's time to get this Battle Royale down and into it. As you see, Azalea Black going after the new girl in Stormy, JT going after Jenny, and Jay Zamora going after Malaysia. As now, ladies and gentlemen, understand this match, people can get eliminated just like that in a snap of a finger if they are not careful here. It can all happen in the blink of an eye here, but you have to make the best of your opportunity right here. As you see Malaysia taunting in the corner here, not exactly the smartest idea, but at least it's somewhat working here. As you can see, Azalea Black could quite possibly be the first lady eliminated right here. How bad would it be for Azalea to be eliminated just like that, ruining the objective she has in mind, and that is to take out the Love Army. And as you see, JT looking to throw out Jenny Sane here. Malaysia doing some work here on Jay Jamora here. Azalea Black stumbling a mud hole on Stormy. And it is just action all over the place here. As right now, Azalea Black just kicking the living lights out of Jay Jamora. Try to do the same thing to Stormy, only get caught. Her foot up in the ropes, and now Stormy looking to make things big here. Try to go for a handspring, but only gets sent towards the outside. Rookie mistakes just like that will cost you. As now, Stormy unfortunately will not have her dreams be achieved here. Well, it's just gonna have to only just be dreams. As you can see, Azalea and JT trying to get Jenny Sane out here. As Malaysia working on Jay Jamora on the opposite side. As this cannot be good, because imagine if Jay Jamora or Jenny were to be out of here and it's just just one Love Army member remaining. I imagine the Twisted Sisters and Azalea Black will quite possibly be teaming on either one, but as you can see, that's not going to happen so far here. As Jenny Sane was able to fend off, and Jay Jamora eliminating Jessica Taylor, as unfortunately Jessica Taylor would not have her opportunity to fight for a championship here. As we see the Love Army trying to go after Azalea Black, but to no avail, kicking the little lights out of Jade, but not Jade, Jenny. But Jade is now going to be an easy one. Huge kick towards her face, but that has not sent Jay Jamora out for the count. As Jay Jamora, come on! I was gonna say Jay Jamora about to make her way back into the ring, but unfortunately, Jessica Taylor not being the happiest camper with that result, given the fact that Jade Jamora did eliminate Jessica Taylor, and now it's just remaining 3 as Azalea Black, Jenny Saint, and Malaysia Taylor are all going to fight for an opportunity to be the finalists here for this Battle Royale. The stakes are high here in this matchup right here. Malaysia with a huge shotgun drop kick to Jenny Saint, and now trying to get Azalea Black out of here, but to no avail. As now Jenny with a huge backbreaker, Azalea back behind her, and now, oh, huge STO. As I imagine Azalea Black being one step close to getting the Love Army completely out of here. Rolling elbow for Malaysia, but it's not going to be easy here, given how we have Malaysia being the roadblock here in this match for Azalea. As now, Azalea just pounding away on Malaysia, but not for so long, on her face into it. But oh! Last time someone tried to go for anything handspring light, they got eliminated here. Off the road goes Azalea, try to go for that jumping clothesline again, only for Malaysia get out of the way. Caught with a huge handspring back elbow. Athleticism being shown here by Malaysia here. Right now, Malaysia's doing good here despite her twisted sister and Jessica Taylor not being able to live this moment with her. As now it seems like Malaysia is about to eliminate Jenny, but no, Jenny is not looking to let her have a free meal here. As right now, Jenny Saint fending off Malaysia right now. Tossing Malaysia off the ropes, and oh! Try to go for a huge tornado kick, only for Jenny to throw it out of the way. And now got a hold of the leg. Oh! Huge tackle and a high kick from Malaysia. And Malaysia is about to send the Love Army out of here in the form of Jenny Saint, as Malaysia just got eliminated! As now we know our final 2 in Azalea Black and Jenny Saint. As this is exactly what Azalea Black been waiting for, an opportunity to get her hands on the Love Army. And well, as I said, 1 second caught to Juliet Marie Love, but she has to go through Jenny if she were to have that opportunity. As now it's just a standard one-on-one match between these two. That's something I may have forgotten to mention. The last 2, it has to be contested in standard rules here. So pinfall or submission only. 1 count to the finish. As now, Azalea Black throwing Jenny Saint off, trying to go for something there. Oh, huge clothesline right there from Jenny. As I imagine Jenny Saint, this quite possibly could be the biggest moment of her career, being a second close to becoming champion here. But she has Lady Lavis to deal with as she hits a huge single leg drop kick. And another boot to make matters worse. As Jenny Saint could possibly be out of here, but no, surprisingly enough, being able to kick out of 1. On the road goes Azalea. Oh, huge knee towards the face. That's now leg being hit now 1. Surprisingly, only a 1 count. I imagine you have to do a whole lot more to take off Jenny Saint. Now Azalea getting her hands on her, but no. Jenny being able to get her out, as now trying to go for that leg split, but no. Azalea not letting her have her way, punching her way out of that Dragon Sleeper. As now had a hold of the waist, but no, only caught with elbows, but no. Oh! Oh, that a receipt with that boot towards the face, trying to go for another split leg attempt, only being met with the mat. And now Azalea getting on Jenny Saint's nerves. That's Jenny Saint trying her best to get out of this nerve hold. Thankfully enough, she's able to get out of it, punching her in the face. And now trying to go for a haymaker, slapping her in the face. And now trying to go for a kick, only resulting in nothing here. Oh! Azalea throwing her elbow towards Jenny Saint's leg. And now trying to punch her in the corner, only for Jenny to fight right back. Now Jenny's turn, trying to go for something here. Got her on the top rope. Oh, this could be dangerous if not careful here. I don't know what Jenny Saint has in mind here, but Azalea Black got her in a superplex position, but no! Jenny Saint was able to escape out of harm's way out of that interesting mishap right there. That could be nasty for Jenny. As now Jenny just got caught into a power bomb. No! Countered into a Hurricane Rana after Azalea tried to toss her down with a huge power bomb. As now, oh, form right towards Jenny, but Jenny coming right back, trying to go for something there. Oh, wait. Jenny! Oh! Sunset split from Jenny Sane as now that can punch your ticket. 1, 2, 3, it does! As Jenny Sane is coming out of here as the #1 contenders for either Juliet or Rachel Ray's championship. They can replay all the action that has happened in that match. Stormy trying not to best to make her moment the biggest, but unfortunately she had to deal with Lady Lavish and Azalea. As you saw Jessica Taylor being out of here thanks to that lady right there and Jade Jamora, and well, JT giving Jade Jamora a bit of a receipt right there, eliminating her out of nowhere. Malaysia not having quite a better result herself as she was the last to be eliminated, only for these two to be the finalists. And Jenny Sane making her moment matter right there with that sunset split, taking out the objective that Azalea had been wanting for the longest time, and that's get her hands on Juliet Marie Love. As unfortunately for Azalea, she's not coming out of here with the victory, but her opponent in Jenny Sane, 1/3 of the Love Army, is coming out of here as the winner. Congratulations to Jenny. I imagine Juliet and Jade Jamora can't be any more prouder for their Love Army member. As you see, Juliet coming out of here being happy for her girl. It could be interesting here. She could go after Rachel Reigns or Juliet Marie Love. Anything can happen here. Now you have the opportunity to go after either or, really. My God, ladies and gentlemen, we only just got started here. The night is still young here, as we have a whole lot more action to go. As coming up next, Phil Steele, the real deal, is going to be going after Zhang. You do not want to go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
Congratulations, Jenny. You did the absolute impossible. You actually won a match. Well, since we're all in such a good mood and everyone happens to be grouped up conveniently enough, why don't I go ahead and announce when that title shot of yours is in effect? In fact, Juliet, you're all dressed up for the occasion. Oh, this will be too perfect. Let's see if you guys are still gung-ho on that positivity and girl power thing after your match tonight. Love, take a good look at your opponent. Hopefully you didn't expend too much already the last couple of days, because the Women's Championship is on the line against your friend, Jenny Sane. Toodles.
Why am I not surprised that Aiken Arrow would be the one to reign on the Love Army parade? As ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, Jenny Sane is going to go one-on-one with our newly crowned women's champion and Juliet Marie Love, as we're going to be having a Love Army battle between Juliet and Jenny, but that's still later. Right now, making his way down to the ring is Zhang. As last time Zhang was appearing here in Arrow Academy, he went up against a Suplex City member and our grand champion in Sean O'Reilly. While Zhang was a second away from closing the deal, beating Sean O'Reilly, unfortunately, all it took was one buckshot to put Zhang down. But it's a new day as he's going to be taking on another Suplex Central member in Will Steele. As I imagine possibly not in the best mood after what has recently happened to him, having to watch his wife, Rachel Reigns, in the first ever intergender main event back at Luxshot. Just have to just watch his wife be assaulted, just eviscerated, just destroyed by Theo. As you see the look on his face, Will Steele, he's ready to go, but I imagine he has some steam to let off right here. I imagine, just like how I called this matchup against Finnick, he wants his hands on Theo, and this is just another warm-up for the eventual battle between the two. As I said, Project Kill is watching, not just Sean O'Reilly, but Will Steele. As Will, compared to Sean O'Reilly, Will Steele definitely won his hands on Project Kill, mainly Theo. And he has a very good reason as to why, especially after what happened back at Luxshot. He was able to get his hands on him before. I imagine the next time those two are in the same area, it's going to get very dangerous. So if I was Theo, watch out, because Will Steele is coming for you by any means necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to be set underway in just mere moments. As we're just coming off that intense Battle Royale, as Jenny Sane will be fighting Juliette Marie Love for the Women's Championship later tonight. As we just been heard from our boss Tiffany Arrow. As now, here we go. Will Steele and Zhang showing his respect here. And as you see, Will Steele, well, being the more powerhouse up against the Speedy Cat in Zhang, not quite exactly having the best results here. As now, you have to give Zhang some credit. He's using the best of his ability right here. Huge kick, but not enough to put down the Will Steele. Oh! Kick towards the chest that time. Throwing those kicks, but not putting down the real deal. Trying to go for a huge line, only to move out of the way. Now Wilson trying to go for another line. Off the road goes Zhang here. Jumping over once again. Jumping over. Huge arm drag from Zhang. This is exactly what Zhang needs to keep on that fast-paced offense of his. And he's looking to continue that right here, right now. Off the road goes Zhang. Oh! Will still coming in real fast with a huge line and a jumping one in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, wait a second, Zhang. Oh, sling blade from Zhang. Not done from there with a huge basement drop kick. Too fast, too furious for Will Steele, but not enough to get the 3 count, as Will Steele was able to get the rope. And Zhang can't believe that just happened. Was a second away from getting a victory. Let's take a replay after that, since that we just got started. As Will Steele was on another level right there with those combos and clotheslines. As you saw Zhang with that sling blade and following it up with a basement drop kick towards the face. The swiftness on that kick. Look at that. Goodness gracious. And now they're actually being swung back into the ring here. I imagine Zhang making the absolute best of his ability, as he was very close on beating Sean O'Reilly here. I imagine how many chances, well, I imagine you watching the footage and making sure any mistake is not going to be happening right here. Huge punch with the face. Axe kick. Soul kick. Roundhouse kick towards the chest. Oh! Try to go for that huge kick of his, only to result in getting out of the way. And now Zhang get caught into a took roll backbreaker from the real deal. As now leg hook, only resulting in a 2 count. As Zhang try to go for that signature tiger kick. Oh! Shoulder capture suplex, only resulting in a 1 count, surprisingly enough. As now, Will Steele getting his hands on the young Zhang. The young Korean brother right now has his hands full of the real Steel! As now, whoa, wait a second! Transitioning into a guillotine choke! Trying to tire out the Real Deal, and I think he can if he stays on him long enough. As right now, Will is not in a good way right now. As if he does not find a way out of this. He's about to go night-night. As he's about to meet the white light. We saw Will trying to get out of it real fast, but unfortunately, Zhang tightening the grip of this guillotine choke. But Will still... Oh! Whoa! Wait a second! I thought he hit him with a DDT, but Will still counters into a Northern Lights. As now, transitioning into a suplex. Northern Lights suplex once more. And Will still is up to his feet now. I feel like that one lit a fire for Will Steele, as now Will is about to finish this right here, right now, with a huge knee towards the face. 1, 2, no! I'm surprised I did not knock out Zhang right there. That was a clean, swift knee towards the jaw. As now Will Steele with a Texas Cloverleaf got the Korean brother on his stomach now. As right now you see the intensity in Will Steele's eyes. He wants this match to be done and over with. But Zhang is not about to give up so easily. We saw his fire back up against Sean O'Reilly, and he's showcasing that fire right here up against Will Steele, as the referee's in position, asking Zhang does he want to submit? But right now he's gonna have a difficult time trying to find an escape route right here, as Will Steele continuing on this cloverleaf. You see the way his legs are being bent almost like the number 4. As now Zhang is trying to find an escape once again, but Will continuing on it. Transition into a Boston Crab now. As you see, Zhang having to crawl towards the ropes. That's the best way that he can. He realizes that he cannot escape the clutches of Will Steele. As right now his back can be given out right here if he does not make a decision. But I think he's going to make the, well, I can't say the smart route, as I think Will Steele is bringing him right back towards the center of the ring. Just to make matters worse for Zhang If I was Zhang I would submit right now. His back can only hold up for so long, as Will Steele has had Zhang in a submission situation for a long time. But wait a second, Zhang transitioned into a counter, into a roll-up 1. Only a 1 chance, surprisingly enough. Now Zhang quite possibly has to put this over real quick as much as he can here, as now transitioning into a Dragon Sleeper off the snapmare. Try to go for that kick once again, but Will ducking it, and snapmare Zhang down, as now Zhang getting out of that Dragon Sleeper, and now, whoa! Nice situation right there, although the Zhang with a flying elbow towards the face. Will still up to his feet. Uh-oh. Oh! No barrel DDT. 1, 2, 3. No! I honestly thought that could have been it after a DDT like that. I could have thought Will Steele's life was knocked out. As Will Steele kicked out a 1 that time. I imagine that fire is coming back for Will Steele after the minor offense that Zhang has had for a bit of a minute, but he's taking the opportunity that's given to him right here. Whoa, doing a whole lot of flips and tricks here, and oh, that is right there with a belly-to-belly on the outside. That does not do good for the already hurt back of Zhang My God! Zhang trying to get his fancy, but Will Steele is not a fan of theatrics. as he was able to throw Zhang towards the outside. And you hear the fans, they can't believe what they just saw. They just saw Zhang try his absolute best to get the upper hand here, but unfortunately Will still just 2 steps ahead. As I imagine Zhang is done for after that belly to belly on the outside. German suplex. And now dragging to make things worse. And now a wrist clutch clothesline. 1, 2, 3. No! How in the world was Zhang able to get out of that? Take a replay at what we just saw right there. German suplex still having hold up the waist. Transitioning into a dragon. And this huge wrist clutch clothesline. Tossing him inside out. And surprisingly, Zhang was just able to kick out. As I said, showcasing something that we haven't seen before from the young Zhang. Showcasing that he can hang with Suplex City boys. The Suplex Central, excuse me. As right now, while he wasn't able to pull off a victory up against Shawn, he could be able to pull off a victory up against Will Steele. But it's not going to be an easy task here, as Will Steele is continuing on the control right here. As he's about to go for the... No! Trying to go for the deal breaker, resulting into a DDT counter! No! No! You saw how close the referee's hand was hitting towards the mat for the 3. As Zhang once again, another near fall. Uh-oh. We saw himself get shot and whoa. Oh! Will Steele met the same fate with the Tiger Kick. As that right there could be it. No! Once again, I thought that could have been it. Another near fall for Zhang. As now, Zhang is about to take it to the sky right here. And we see Air Woo right here. Uh-oh. Oh! Nice counter for Zhang. Trying to go for something there. Will Steele caught him at last second. But Zhang was 5 steps ahead. Countered into a C4. Or Spanish Fly for other terms. As now, Zhang back towards the top rope. He got caught last time. Whoa! Will Steele out of nowhere! Huge superplex! As now... Wait, whoa! Victory roll! Victory roll! 1, 2... No, Will Steele counters it! 1, 2... Zhang counters! 1... No, Will Steele! Oh! Zhang counters into a victory roll into a foot stomp! Oh my god, this action is so intense, it's too intense to call! Oh no! May went to the well too many times, as now, Will Steele giving him a bit of a tour guide right here with this airplane spin! As now Zhang is right, I don't think he knows where he is once Will Steele's done with him. As I get the feeling, he's about to go for the deal breaker! All around the world in 80 days. My god, what a match between these two. Zhang once again, just when I thought he was close to getting a victory up against Suplex Central. All it took was one mistake, and Will Steele capitalized on that attack. It hit him with a all-around-the-world variation of the deal breaker. It's right here. I thought that could have been it right there, and this got really dangerous right here. Zhang trying his absolute best to get fancy here, and whoa, that didn't work out so well in his favor as he got tossed towards the outside. As this right here tried to go for something there, only to be caught into the fireman's carry position, just spinning him all around the world like he's that punk, and tossed him up just to bring him down for the deal breaker. as your winner, the real deal, Wheel Steel. As I said, up against Finnick, I can only imagine what he has in store for Theo Diamini later on if he ever is able to get his hands on Project Kill's leader. My God, what a show we're having so far here, ladies and gentlemen. And as you see, Jade Tamura and Juliette Marie Love and Jenny Sane are looking to do battle. Coming up next, all for the Women's Championship, thanks to Tiffany Arrow. As it seems like Jenny Sane couldn't even have a choice. He quite possibly could have wanted to go after Rachel Reigns, given what happened last time I saw Jenny Sane. But Tiffany Arrow reigning on Love Army's parade, as unfortunately Jenny Sane had to do double duty tonight. As she's going up against, well, Love Army leader and Juliette Marie Love, the newly crowned women's champion, after being removed after the upset victory. Up against Isabella, as I was surprised myself that Juliette was even able to even get the victory and take that championship away from Isabella. As now, Juliette Marie Love has no time to rest, as she's about to make her first defense up against Love Army's own Jenny Sane. I'm stumbling on my words. It's gonna be interesting here. I'm intrigued to see what these two are about to do up against each other. I imagine it's going to be a friendly competition here. But things can change once that bell rings, especially when that goal is on the line here. As you see, Jade Tamura being assistants to both of these ladies here. As I imagine, this match is going to get very competitive between the two. At the end of the day, it's all about who gets the victory. And I feel like both of these ladies understand that things can change in a blink of an eye here. As this might possibly be Jenny Sane's biggest moment in her career. Imagine if she's able to take Juliette Marie Love's championship after she just won it. I don't know, but let's find out right here together, why don't we? As Jenny Sane, she seems ready despite the fact that she just was competing in a Battle Royale match to get this opportunity. But Juliette Marie Love, she's not looking to go down without a fight here. She's ready. And I hope everyone here in the audience here is ready. I hope Jade Tamura is ready. As our Women's Championship match is about to set sail in just mere moments. Right here, right now on Takeoff. As here we go. I'm excited to see what these two have in store here. Here we go. The bell's rung here. As we're about to set sail right here, right now. Well, Jenny Sane trying to pull up a fast one, but Juliette getting out of the way real quick. And as you see, both these ladies here going at each other immediately. Hot off the presses. As now, Jenny Sane, sizing her up for something, only for Juliette to catch Jenny Sane in the corner. And now Jenny Sane countering right back. And now into the opposite corner she goes. Wait a second, Jenny Sane catching Juliette. Wait a second. Head scissors. Juliette up to her feet already. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. Sunset flip. Only a one count. I imagine Jenny Sane had some time to recover after that Battle Royale, especially going up against Azalea Black. As I imagine Azalea is watching this match very closely here, giving the beef between her and the Love Army as a whole. As now, try to catch her with the foot, and now, whoa! As Jenny Sane, she seems ready to spite the fact that she just was competing in a Battle Royale match to get this opportunity. roll through baseball slide, it seems like. Just rolling through right there, landing Juliet Marie Love on her face. But surprisingly, only resulting in 2 count. She's close to getting the 3. But it's not going to be easy going up against Juliet here. And Jenny Singh is trying to take offense here. But Juliet elbowing her way out and now towards the wall. Head scissors. Whoa. Never mind. Transitioning into a jackknife. Only resulting in a 2 count. That was interesting. And monkey flip into the corner. And now Jenny Singh's not done. Got her into a tree in one position. As now Juliet transitioned into a suplex. No, this is actually suplex to call. I don't even know what English is anymore. As now got a hold of the waist here. Jenny Singh tossing Juliet into the corner now. What does Jenny Singh have in mind here? Throwing her face into the turnbuckle. She has to apply. So release whatever she's doing here. The referee's counting. As now Jenny Singh making the best of her opportunity right here, but not so fast, not so quick. Whoa, what's happening? Head scissors counter. 1, 2, no. I'm seeing a lot of new things that I've never seen before in my life. Well, this is exactly why I want to be here at Arrow Academy. It's just stuff like that. No. I go for a split leg drop. Only to be met with nothing there. Juliet tried to go for a knee, but wait a second. Oh no, she did this with Azalea Black, and she's able to do it right away. Oh, what the? Huh? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. That caught me off guard. Jenny Singh on Juliet with that sunset split. But in a second, Juliet Marie Love caught Jenny Singh with a roll up and was able to get the victory. And look at this right here. I could have sworn Jenny Singh had her right there, but as you saw, Juliet Marie Love was able to regroup herself and catch her with this surprise roll up victory for the win. Well, despite all that, Juliet Marie Love comes out of here with her first defense here. I mean, it's not to say Jenny Singh is trying her absolute best. She pulled off one hell of a performance. But at the end of the day, it's all love here in the Love Army, ladies and gentlemen. And Juliet Marie Love, still your women's champion. My God, what a show we have had so far here. An intense match between Will Steele and Zhang, and now this. And as you see, our boy Lassie. Oh no! Well, I should have known this was gonna happen here. As now, Aiken Arrow jumping Lassie from behind here, and well, they have a match that's coming up later. As I think they don't want to wait any more longer as Aiken Arrow wants to put down Lassie for good. Even give Lassie a chance to even compete in tonight's festives. Typical Aiken Arrow tactics, as we can see. Well, no surprise that Aiken Arrow is not a big fan of Love Fest here as well. I imagine Aiken Arrow was not the happiest man after what happened to him at the Love shot. As you see right here, this Northern Lights swiper just, Jesus Christ. You see the way he laid out Lassie? I wouldn't be surprised if Lassie is not able to even compete later here tonight. My God, this is unnecessary. This is just unnecessary. Well, Aiken Arrow, ever since his return, is to put down Lassie Mahulu for good. And well, what a way to do so, unfortunately. despicable aggravation. My goodness. I hope Lassie gets the help that he needs. I hope Lassie is okay for later tonight. Like, all that was just completely unnecessary. Uncalled for. Well, let's switch our gears, ladies and gentlemen. As up next, we got a triple threat bout between this man, Finnick Noska, Dean Bowman, and DJ Spence. As I imagine all three of these gentlemen is looking to jock their position ahead of Tokyo, as that is the event that is coming up next. We have Love Shot, and coming up next is the biggest event of Arrow Academy, one of the biggest events we've had so far upon this season in Tokyo. As we saw Finnick not having so much of the best route as far as I've seen. Last time I saw Finnick, he went up against Real Steel, as unfortunately, despite the submission expert that he is, he was not able to put down the Real Deal. Despite his submission expertise, was not able to put him down. But it's going to be interesting, given how he's going up against two other competitors. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dean Bowman as... Oh goodness. Well, I'm not surprised, given how Dean here is, always showcasing, strutting his stuff there. I mean, he has no shame in his game, but, sometimes it can be a bit overexposing here. But speaking of him, he was able to go up against Lassie himself, but unfortunately for him, then Gene wasn't able to put up his victory up against the hot throb and Lassie, who I really hope he's okay after that vicious assault from Aiken. Let's not worry about Lassie right now. Let's worry about this man right here, who's already showcasing his talents right here towards the Arrow Academy faithful. Dean wasn't so successful in his debut, but let's see if he's able to be successful here. But I imagine it's going to be very, very interesting. Even now, he has to go up against two other competitors in Finnick and DJ Spence. As we saw DJ Spence partner in Royale, was able to put down Lassie back at the last two flight tours. As now, here comes Spence LeBlanc. Being one of two members of Club Kids, DJ Spence took some time off to find himself, to reinvent himself here, as now it seems like Spence is in the best shape of his life. Ever since I got the call to commentate Arrow Academy, this man has been on my radar for a long time, and I feel like Spence, he has a lot going for himself here, and I feel like if he's able to get the victory here, I imagine what it'll do for Club Kids here, especially Royale. I imagine Opie is watching his partner shine here in this match here. But let's see what happens here, as we are going to have a very explosive triple threat out between these three competitors, in Finnick and Gene and Spence as well. Here we go. And whoa. Dean now already with the upper, trying to pull up a fast one right here. It's one fall to the finish. This is no elimination rules here. As now Spence LeBlanc with a counter roll. Only a one count. But Finnick, oh, look at this body scissors right here. But no. Gene not letting Finnick have his way here. As now trying to go for something there. Gene being the smallest between the two. As now, wait a second. Spence try to go for a float over. But no, Finnick not letting Spence have his way here. As now, throwing him into Gene. And now, it doesn't take any more longer for Finnick to showcase his submission abilities here. As now, already going after the legs of Spencer. Hit me if I'm saying Gene's name wrong. In advance, by the way. As now, Spencer, with the combination not cross chop, a chop towards the throat, towards the gut, and an uppercut that made matters worse. Nice twisting bulldog from Gene, as now Try to go for something there, but Finnick not letting him have his moment. And now, elbow right towards the face. And now, over. Jumps over once again. Wait a second. Oh! Wait a second. Oh! Double team offense from Gene and Finnick, but that didn't last so long. Finnick being as confident, the over-egotistical man that he ever will be, wanting the spotlight on himself, not letting Gene have his moment. Because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? As now, as you hear the fans not liking this, and Finnick saying, quiet down, this is going to be over in a second. As he's able to get a one count. Whoa! Try to throw a bit of the bakery right there, but unfortunately, Finnick not exactly a big fan of bread, as now got him in the schoolboy too. No. Wait a minute. Finnick with a roll-up zone one. No, only a one count. Back-to-back roll-up victories, but just not enough to get the 3 count. Not even 2, really. Now, huge uptick from Gino! Huge facebuster, Kavak facebuster, if you will. 1! Only a 1. Only a 1. And wait a second, Finnick with a roll-up. 1, 2, no. Not enough. Not enough to put down, not enough to put down Gene. As now Gene Valmont right here, trying his absolute best to stay in this fight. Well, I'm not going to say what he said. Rolling so bit from Finnick, and Gene try to go for a kick towards the face, but capo with a high kick. Try to go for a thrust kick of his own, maybe a hook kick almost. And now Finnick going after the legs of Gene, but not for so long. He's being the finest ever. Oh my God! Got Gene in electric chair position right here. Wait a second. Trying to go for a head scissors, but wait a second, spins towards the top! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Tower of Doom! Already! The match just got started here! And we're already pulling off the big maneuvers right here! As now Finnick going for the kill! 1! But not so fast, not if Gene has something to say about it. As now Gene's turn, but not so fast, not if Finnick has something to say about it. Both of these men trying to get the victory off of Spencer, but neither Gene or Finnick is not letting that happen so easily. As grabbing a hold of Gene's nose, and now just clubbing on the back of Gene Valmont. As now Finnick in control, as he wants to be sending Gene towards the outside hard. And now Finnick in control as he wants to be able to watch your back. Here comes DJ Spence. Got a hold of the throat. Now got the body system with the butt choke. A rear naked choke. As this right here cannot be good. As just like his attire implies, Finnick could be seeing the white light right here. If Finnick does not find an escape route right here. As I think he's about to fade. He's fading away. Or is he? No! Using the back of his head with that headbutt. Finnick saying, it's not about to go down your way. As now Finnick trying to go after the legs, but not for so long. Spencer not letting it happen for so long. Tossing him into the corner. Shoulder tackle. And now a Northern Lights suplex to make things worse for Finnick. 2, no. And a huge senton to make matters worse for Finnick. Leg hook now 1, 2, only a 2 count. I imagine how Gene is going to find his way back into the ring after all that has happened with Finnick, really. I mean, it's been all Finnick for the most part here, but Spencer trying his absolute best, making his moments matter right here, and he's definitely making a damn good sure that this match is his. Now, Spencer could be quite possible going for something huge here. God knows what he's about to do here. Try to go for something, but only resulting in a back body drop counter. As now, got the Achilles with that rolling knee bar. If Finnick If DJ Spence does not find a way to get out of this, he could be walking out of here with one leg. He's gonna have to find more soul searching. But this time, gonna have to find some healing with that leg. But Gene coming in to make sure this win does not belong to Finnick. Apologies if I'm stumbling on my word here, as right now this action just been too intense to call here. Anybody can win this match, really. Like you saw Gene tell Finnick to kiss his posterior. I'm not going to say what he actually means. What is spreading the legs of Spencer? Oh my god! I mean, well, no DQs are allowed here in a triple threat, so I guess if it works, it works, I guess. Kicking Spencer in the jewels. As now, I guess that's one way to take control here. Kicking a man in his balls. There's no blunt way of saying it, is there? And now, had a hold of the code relief, but he was in the rope. They're all rope kicks being applied here in a multi-man situation here. And as you see, Gene Gene's not exactly the strongest of the bunch here, and I think with all that time wasted, Spencer looking to take the opportunity here. Oh! Or is he? With Superman forward from Gene off the rope, does Valmont? No! Trying to go for another one as Spencer towards the top rope he goes. What does Spencer have in mind here? Oh! Trying to go for something, but able to jump out of harm's way. Whoa! Push through elbow! But Finnick taking Spencer's moment from him. And now giving him a bit of a rope burn with his face. As now, Finnick with a patent, they give for a leg lock right here. As this right here could be it. Spencer's legs has been worked on throughout the whole match here, thanks to the hands of Finnick. But Finnick, he thought he was going to have a moment to make Spencer tap out, but Gene, like the demon that he is, like the coach that he is, not looking to let him have his moment, not looking to let him win. Now, Spencer being tossed towards the outside here as Finnick going after both. Oh! I say, Finnick going after both Gene and Spencer at the same time. But unfortunately, Spencer was able to regroup himself, was able to find himself for a second and get back in the offense here. As now, wait a second, Butterfly. Oh! Butterfly DDT! As, whoa! Got him up! Got him up! What does he have in mind here? Spencer! With the springboard! Clothesline! But his leg is starting to give out right here thanks to the hands of Finnick. Despite the double team offense between the two, Spencer is still in this match despite everything! Blue Thunder Bomb! 2, 3! Despite the bad leg and all, Spencer was able to capitalize and finish off Finnick. My god, this match was so intense. I don't know what English was for throughout the whole match, as everything was happening all at once. My god, as just when you thought Finnick was a second away from victory, here comes Gene making things worse for Finnick's Noska. And just when I thought Gene could have any look of offense, I mean, he was able to get something in, but not for so long. As you see right here, this changed things right here. As Gene was able to somehow deliver a Tower of Doom suplex thanks to Finnick's help here. As this right here, Finnick with a butterfly DDT. Not Finnick, Spencer with a butterfly DDT. Followed up with a springboard clothesline. Just when I thought Spencer was down for the count, giving him a disadvantage, Spencer coming out of nowhere with a butterfly, not butterfly, a Blue Thunder Bomb, and getting the victory. My god, what a match between these three competitors right here. My god, but in the end, Club Kid's own Spencer LeBlanc is able to come out of here with the congratulations to him. Just when you thought you could count Spence out, he's able to come back in the nick of time.
Juliet, I haven't gotten a chance to formally congratulate you, if you have a moment.
Are you kidding? It's always an honor.
You really went out there and shocked a lot of people, and I only imagine how angry you might have made Quadrikill, which is an overall bonus.
Wow, thank you.
I wasn't finished. You shocked a lot of people, but not me, Juliet. If there's anything consistent going on here, it's the fact you found yourself in the right places at the right times. Now let me clarify. I am very happy for you, and congratulations are in order for what hasn't been achievable up to this point. You're only the second women's champion in history, and the first to have obtained it from pinfall at that, but in doing so, you've stepped directly in my path. You are now standing face to face with the #1 contender for that very women's championship. Not your teacher, not your mentor, or your idol. From this day forward, you aren't my student, but the single woman separating me from holding that championship. As a victory flag, for the war I've been waging in this division for years under Isabella's reign, you're already more of a fighting champion than she ever was, Juliet. So, I'm inviting you to the grand premiere of Icon's Total Panic Zone. To put your title on the line on the new Arrow Academy Network against me. It might just be me, but it appears fate has crossed our paths just for this moment. What do you say?
You have been through so much. And you're right. I am a defending champion. As a fighting champion, I can't deny how much you fought and had a hand in making this happen. I don't know if it was luck, or fate, or my will to not give in that landed me in such a crazy dream. But I do know one thing. I want to fight you. And beating you, or losing to you, would bring me back down to reality. Either way, it would be an honor to put my title on the line against you, Larissa. I accept your invitation.
Oh my! Total Panic Zone! Juliet Marie Love goes one-on-one, putting her championship on the line up against Larissa Dominguez. What an announcement from Larissa Dominguez, saying that, well, she's not exactly impressed now that she's no more contender, now that Isabella is out of the game. Now, Juliet has to deal with, well, as she said, not her teacher, not her mentor, not her idol, but her opponent. I'm interested to see how that's gonna go, but that's so later. Right now, we got a bit of a Tuxedo strip match here going on here, and thankfully, Lashley is able to compete here tonight after that assault from Aiken Arrow after Juliet's match up against Jenny Sane. As now, he's looking to get his hands on Aiken Arrow after all that happened. And well, here comes this bastard. I just want to know, why is Aiken Arrow like this? Like, Aiken Arrow used to be so loved, so respected, so respectable towards anyone and everyone, and ever since Rebound, Aiken Arrow just suddenly changed his whole attitude, the way he dresses, the way he walks, the way he talks, everything. And we found out, well, it's to get rid of the man he's going up against right now, the total heartthrob, and Lassiter Mahulu. And well, he's gonna get his hands on Lashley once and for all, but in a match that I don't think Aiken really wants to be in here. As ladies and gentlemen, this match isn't really by the regular rules. The only way to win this match is by you have to ship your opponent out of that tuxedo. And given how it's Lasseter in the ring, well, I don't know what we're gonna see here, as already Lassie already hitting the big moves with this patented face buster, and already trying to take off the tux of Aiken Arrow, and if he's able to do that, I mean, well, he got the jacket off, but it's not enough to win this match. You have to really strip him down to his undies. And right now, I imagine if I'm Aiken Arrow, I would not be the happiest camper, given how, well, that's one piece of clothing being removed here. And, well, he's definitely showcasing his frustrations right here, as he's now just choking the living life out of Lasseter. And the referee's saying, alright, that's enough. That is enough. Giving him to the count of 5 here, and Aiken Arrow just oozing with confidence right here, oozing with swagger, as you can see. I don't know how much confidence he's going to have here once he eventually loses that Tuxedo, if he makes the wrong moves right here. Like this, just taunting in front of Lassie. Oh, just raking the eyes of Lassie here. I don't think he can see for so long here, as now clothesline from Aiken. And now Aiken trying to go for something there, only be countered into a snake dive. Super kick towards the face. And now, oh, throat thrust as a counter. Lassie tried to go for something there, quite possibly just, quite possibly trying to do something there, but Aiken Arrow countered with a huge throat thrust. As now, wait a second, try to go for something there, only for Aiken Arrow to get out of the way. And now a hot shot from to the heart throb. And now, shooting it from underneath, and now, And now it's Aiken's turn, trying to take off the tux, the top off of Lassie, lifting him up in the process. But no, not so fast, not looking to do so much. Kicking him in the face with that handstand heel kick. Now huge jumping clothesline from Lassie, and another one to make matters worse. As now, if I was Aiken Arrow, I would not be in this situation here. Any more piece of clothing is being removed here. Lassie's winning this match. Lassie's undefeated in these matches right here. But I think that streak can be broken right here. With how aggressive Aiken Arrow is being right now, choking the living life out of Lassie. And now, Aiken got something planned. Straight jacket neck breaker. As now, choking the living life out of Lassie. He does not like Lassie whatsoever here. It's being showcased right here. As now, Aiken Arrow trying his absolute best to continue stripping off Lassie right here. As I believe he's trying to, I think he got the shirt. I think he got the top off. Yeah, he got the top off. As now, well, it's not going to be so easy here for Lassie's behalf. I mean, for Lassie, all that really needs to be removed is his pants. As now, got him here in a bit of a predicament right here. As now, got him in the ropes out that figure 4 neck lock here and an Astro Scissors whip. As you see, Lasseter, as I said, no shame in this game. Huge kick towards the face from Lassie. And wait a second. I think Lassie's taking off the gloves here. The fans here, they're liking what they're seeing here, especially the ladies here, or some guys, however you prefer. No one's judging. As now, oh boy. Lassie saying, this is where all the money goes right here. Oh my god! Did Lassie just kiss him in the lips? Oh my! Booty over brains right here, throwing some ass right here. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Booty over brains right here with the stink face. As well. That's all Lassie for ya. As now, Lassie continuing on the offense right here. As well as Aiken does not want, keeping him cornered right here with these knife edge shots, but not for so long. Aiken Arrow kicking his way out of the corner. Now it's his turn, choking the living life out of Lassiter. As now continue to choke him out, kind of choke him to death. I mean, choke him out for so long. I mean, Lassiter's not going to be able to respond. As now he's whoa! Oh! Had this super kick of Lassie off of whatever Aiken Arrow trying to go for a Hurricane Rana off the top rope, but only for Aiken Arrow to be caught into a predicament, a sunset predicament for a second. As now I think Lassie trying to take the shirt off, but he got the suit shirt off, but not exactly the top off. Really, we're not exactly showing the upper half here. As now, oh wait. I was gonna say, I think Lassie was trying to take the pants off by that predicament. And, oh, I think he's trying for it again, but no. That's what it's all about, trying to really strip the person into their undies, really. And I think, well, Aiken Arrow is not doing so hot here as far as that goes. Who's only able to get the tux off of Lassie, as now Lassie got Aiken in a electric chair position with a face buster. And I think his lights is knocked out after all that. And now, wait a second, got Aiken in a bit of a predicament right here, trying to take the pants off now. And if he does that, well, quite possibly it's it. Oh my! Oh, and a kick to the butt to make matters worse after that Paradise Lock. Well, I mean, what else can Aiken do? He was caught in a bit of a trap right there. Not much he could have done in that predicament. His legs and his hands was trapped inside. As well, one more piece of clothing here, and Aiken Arrow's career here as far as this match goes is done. Huge handspring elbow off of that predicament right there. And now wait a second. Oh! Aiken Arrow tried to go for something there, but Lassie catching him when he was slipping. Now wait a second. Huge moonsault out to that leg sweep counter. As now Aiken Arrow, he's an impressive competitor, but I just don't like his attitude with this thing. Trying to go for a huge thrust kick after jumping on the top rope, but to no avail, and it gets pushed off towards the side. Oh! Tiger Wall flipping over to get caught with a clothesline afterwards. And Aiken Arrow not being a big fan of that. Wait a second, backslide. But pinfall does not matter here, but I think he's trying to take the shirt off, and he was able to, and now he's trying to take the pants off as a combo, and he was able to do that. That's it. Is he able to? But no. Oh! Well, I think Aiken may have knocked himself off out of that one, but no, surprisingly enough, Aiken was able to get out of that predicament right there. And now, crossing the legs to make these even more terrible for Aiken here. Oh my. I see Paris, I see France, I think I see Aiken Arrow's underpants. But no. Trying to put him in any predicament that he can to make things difficult. For Aiken Arrow to even defend himself. Trying his absolute like you. Oh! And well, Aiken Arrow loses this match. Well, and as you see, Aiken Arrow is not exactly That's what you get for being an asshole, you goofball! And well, Aiken Arrow running for his life. I think this is the most embarrassing moment Aiken Arrow has ever had in his life. As Lassiter continued his undefeated streak as far as these Tuxedo sprint matches go here. As he was able to take not only the tux, the shirt, the pants, and the shorts. Aiken Arrow thought he was slick, trying to add some extra clothing underneath, and well, unfortunately for him, did not work out well in his favor here. I was worried for Lassie here, as it was easy to take off his shirt here, as I imagine knowing that he had, knowing him, it's just his underpants. And well, thankfully enough, we're not going to be able to see that here. I mean, for my own sake. As last hitter Mahulu coming out of here with the victory here in this Tuxedo strip match. I don't know what I just saw. Out of all my times of commentating matches, this has been the most interesting experience I've ever had. I don't know how to feel about it. Is this an achievement? Well, either way it stands, our total hot dog Lassie comes out of here with the victory here. And oh my? Oh my? Is he about to? Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow! It wouldn't be Arrow Academy without Lassie showing off more skin than usual here. Okay, Crystal. Oh my god, Musa! No! Oh! Goodness gracious. Tiffany, is this what you signed me up for? Is this what I was called up for?
Rachel, think you have a moment to talk about that match I mentioned earlier?
The title defense? Wait a minute. Okay, I know exactly how this is about to go. This is the part where you dump the next poor rookie on my lap and I make them a star for 10, maybe even 15 minutes until they tap it right to the back.
No. You need to listen, actually. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm livid. I can't stand your opponent this evening. And the worst part is I can't even talk about how much I hate them. Because it involves saying their name ahead of time.
Well, at least I know it's a her.
Very funny. But what isn't going to be particularly laugh-worthy is you not taking this very serious to the point that you lose. And if you lose to her...
What do you mean if I lose? Hold on now. I know you didn't just come in here just to press me about some training like any of them are even worthy of being on my radar. But you know what? Actually, this is a sick joke. I know you're just about to announce that I'm gonna fight Kiana for the 1500th time and we're all just tired.
If it was, then we'd probably be crowning a new Divas champion tonight, wouldn't we?
Oh?
Well then, coming up next is Rachel Reigns going one-on-one up against a mystery opponent that apparently Tiffany Arrow, she's not happy about. No, there's no way. This has to be oh my god! Well, I understand why Tiffany's not happy about her opponent here, as, ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Brooke! And what's in her hands is that Lucky 7 title shot contract in her hands. And while she's cashing it in on Rachel Reigns. Well, we know the history between Tiffany Arrow and Brooke, dating it all back to Diva Mania. But that's in the past. Right now, we got Brooke going up against Rachel Reigns right here, right now, and it's all for Rachel Reigns Divas Championship. I wonder how Rachel Reigns is feeling after that intergender match. I mean, I feel like that match has to be taxing, emotionally taxing on Rachel Reigns, given how she went up against the Mini and she got brutally defeated by Quadra Kill Zone. And well, Thankfully, she don't have to worry about quadra kill or POV a mini. As right now, he's going up against Latina Heat herself, the Divas champion herself, in Rachel Reigns. And I don't know if it's just me, but Rachel Reigns so far, ever since she's having that championship, she's been having a bit of an attitude. I mean, showing no respect to anyone who doubts her. I mean, I get it, you know, prove the haters wrong, but, you know, there's a better way of going about it. I mean, yeah, you're Divas champion, though. Yeah, you're quite possibly one of the best going on right now here in the Academy, but you don't have to be such a... I'm not saying that B word. You get the idea. Well, despite everything, Rachel Reigns, whether you like it or not, is still our Divas champion. But let's put an asterisk on that, as she could be losing, going up against Brooke right here, right now. And it is our main event for tonight's takeoff. As well, imagine if Rachel Reigns were to lose that championship. I imagine how Young On would be feeling, given how well she's going up against someone that she didn't expect in Brooke. Well, let's see what happens here. As Brooke is back and ready to go, gunning after Rachel Reigns. As Rachel Reigns giving the referee the championship that she keeps seeing for the absolute last time. If this is your main event, Brooke, Rachel Reigns, all for the Divas Championship right here, right now. As right now already, these two already spitting hot fire. Rachel Reigns try to boss Brooke around, only for Brooke to come right back, showing a fight. As now Brooke getting out of harm's way with this arm ringer, flipping her way out of it. Off the rope goes Brooke. Oh! Flying forearm from Brooke. Off the rope once again, but this time Rachel Reigns with a foot stomp. No! Only be met with the flying forearm, and both ladies tipping up. We just got started and these two are already going at each other. And now, Brooke off the ropes after cornering Rachel Reigns with a huge kick towards the face. Off the opposite, oh, again. Blasting her with these kicks towards the face and oh. And now Brooke with exploded suplex. As now Brooke is in control, as she wants to be. As, oh, trying to go for a leg drop, only resulting in nothing but a boot to the face. And a kick towards the back to make things matter worse. A cyclone kill, if you will. 1, 2, only a 2. As right now, it seems that Rachel Reigns, you know, she's doing good so far here, you know, despite after going up against Theo here. As much as I sound like a broken record right here, I'm being the first intergender match featuring Rachel and Theo. And given everything that Theo given Rachel, I imagine she starts to be in a water hole. Wait a second! Got her in her patented submission right here. Rachel Reigns can tap out right here, and if she does tap out, this can be very embarrassing here. She's out of the Tokyo picture, but thankfully enough, she's not going to Tokyo right here, and now Rachel Reigns with the flash flood. This is exactly what got Eve that opportunity taken away from her, and now she's doing the same thing up against Brooke, but not so fast. Brooke is able to get out of the harm's way real quick. Any more longer, Rachel Reigns is coming out of here as champion. Scoop slam from Brooke. And now a leg drop. Oh, and a spinning one to make matters worse for her. And now, oh, trying to get fancy, jumping on the rope with that springboard leg drop. And now, towards the Scottish schoolgirl. 1, 2, no. And now, staying on Brooke here. 1, only a 1 count that time. That's something you have to do going up against Brooke. You have to do your absolute best to stay on her. 1 opening, and Brooke is not going to hesitate to capitalize on that offense and take over your arm. And right now, with these multiple repeated backbreakers for Rachel Reigns, counter with a huge C4. 1, 2, no! Not enough to put down Brooke. As wait a second, Brooke coming right back. 1, 2, no. Rachel Reigns got a tad bit distracted after the fact that Brooke just kicked out of that. But you can't be distracted for so long as Brooke just delivered a huge flatliner. 1, 2, new champion on the horizon. No. No, 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 no. Not enough to put down Rachel Reigns. As right now, Rachel Reigns is on survival mode right now. Because look what's about to happen. Brooke with a huge arm breaker. Transitioning into a Fujiwara armbar. This spells trouble for Latina Heat. As right now, Rachel Reigns is in a very tough spot right here. Her arms being targeted at ever since the opening bell. Ever since she locked in that step over arm lock. It just spells bad news for Rachel Reigns here. Her dreams of retaining that championship and going to Tokyo could be just remaining as dreams right here. Oh! Brooke once again trying to go for another leg drop, only resulting in nothing in the pool. As now Rachel Reigns showcasing a bit of an arm wringer of her own here. And now walking the ropes right here as Rachel Reigns. Whoa! Whoa, what's happening right here? Rachel Reigns with a head scissors! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Tiger feint kick! As Rachel Reigns is about to aim big here. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Slingshot Meteora! 1, 2, no! Roll through Meteora from Rachel Reigns. What an impressive situation right there. And now Brooke right back towards the arm with the standing key lock. As she got it locked in, cinched in deep, but Brooke was able to use the Brooke. Rachel Reigns using a good arm to get out of that one right there. Drop kick towards the chest of Brooke. And now Brooke once again working back towards the arm. Locking in the Fujiwara once again. And this time, wrenching on it deep. You see the way Brooke is just wrenching deep on that arm. Not being relentless with it. I imagine Brooke been wanting this opportunity to fight Rachel Reigns and obtain that championship, giving Brooke's championship histories. As imagine Brooke going to Tokyo, but I imagine she has a big woman she has to go up against in Kyung-an and many more. As now, wait a second, Rachel Reigns trying to fight an escape route, but wait a second, oh! Rachel Reigns trying to fight an escape route, quite possibly a head scissors, but Brooke was able to catch her, delivers a powerbomb, and now transitions into a triangle choke. Also got in a hold of the arm, she could quite possibly make her submit right here, make her pass out. But Rachel Reigns is not looking to give up, not here, not now, and quite possibly not ever. As I imagine, whatever work Brooke is doing to Rachel Reigns here, I imagine this is just easy pickings for Kyung-an later on in Tokyo. As Rachel Reigns with a tornado snap suplex rolling through. Second one could be seen the trifecta of a suplexes here. And we do. Whoa, 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 what the? Brooke rolling through into an arm bar, but releasing it for some reason. If I was Brooke, oh, wait a second. Quite possibly pump handle position. No! Try to go for something there. Oh, backstabber, and this usually follows up with the flash flood. She was able to, oh, well, speed cover and, well, she will pay. Oh my god, here's Kyung-an. Come on, we were just having a good match. The match was quite And here comes the breathtaker Kyung On. While I was saying, whatever damage Brooke does to Rachel Reigns is easy picking for Kyung. And well, speak of the devil and she will appear. It's all Kyung On being dominant as ever. Taking out any chance and any opportunity of Rachel Reigns being able to come into Tokyo 100%. Defending her Divas Championship. As now, Zhang just clobbering, just pounding down on Rachel Reigns. But what she does not realize is that Brooke is up to her feet. He realizes that Brooke is up to his feet now, but oh, try to go for something there. But oh, smacking her in the face and kicking her to make things worse. Come on, we were just having a good match, and well, Kyung On locking in the breathtaker here. Just taking out any any challengers that gets in the way of Kyung On winning that Divas Championship at Tokyo. And as you see, Brooke tapping out here. Come on, Kyung, that's enough! That is enough! Come on, release this hold! As we were just having such a great match, and well, unfortunately, Kyung On having to rain the parade, not only for me, but for the audience here. We've been wanting to see these two go at it here, and the match was getting good here. Right as Rachel Reigns, she applied the flash flood, bit of a warning shot, as to be careful, because that flash flood is coming very soon, and this time I'm going to make you tap out. But these two was going at it back and forth. It was all about who wants that Divas Championship more. And as you see right here, Brooke catching Rachel Reigns of a quite possibly what could have been a head scissors. But Brooke was able to catch her in a powerbomb, slams her down into a triangle choke, and this brings us to this moment right here. Rachel Reigns had Brooke in the flash flood. Here comes Kyung On, ruining things, not only for Brooke, but for Rachel Reigns. As ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to take off here. I've been KMQ, and we'll see you all next time, as Kyung On being dominant as ever. See you next time.